Hello Math lovers, well, math enthusiasts, maybe that's better. Today is a different kind of video. It's not about knives or multi-tools, it's about the R36S retro handheld console. And the thing is extremely loud with the shoulder buttons, so we're gonna open it up, put some foam in, and make it a lot quieter so you can play this thing on the couch while your significant other is sleeping in the bedroom. You don't need a lot of stuff. You need a simple small Phillips head screwdriver. Obviously you need some foam. You need some insulation tape to protect the electric wiring inside. You need some scissors to cut said tape. And that's about it. Well, maybe a razor, that can be handy. So the first thing we're gonna do is open up the R36S. There's 4 screws at the top and 2 screws at the bottom. So when all the screws have been loosened, you can just flip it open like a book. So this is the foam I used. It's a little thick, as you can see, but it's not very dense, so it's a really flexible piece of foam. And I cut out a little rectangle at the top there. As you can see, I already cut it out beforehand because I had to test it out, of course, see if it worked correctly. I also made it a little bit thinner at one side where the buttons are. As you can see, I cut off some excess foam with a razor blade. So I cut off some extra excess foam with a razor blade just to make it a little thinner. And you can do it like that. I'm not going to do it again because I already did that, but that's how you do it. So once that's done, you just fit it in there, the smallest part over the ends of the shoulder buttons. And let me get it a little bit closer here so you can see. And it should fit in there snugly and cover those shoulder buttons. On the other side, the side that's facing the PCB, the wiring, we need to add some insulation tape just to protect the other side. You don't want to have these foam, like little strands of foam getting in the way there and causing shortages, that kind of thing. So you just add a little strip of insulation tape. There you go, made it all nice and pretty. Clean it up a little and then put it back in. And it shouldn't stick out too much, because if the layer is too thick, then the response of the tactile buttons is going to be a little poor. So make it as thin as you can while it still absorbs all of the clickiness. I don't know how to word it differently other than clickiness. So now that that's in, we just close it up. I mean, it's really a simple procedure. As you can see, a little bit of foam, a little bit of tape, and close it back up. Right, now it's time to test, and I'm gonna be quiet, but you can hear there's no clickety stuff there. Put in an SD card. There we go. There's a little program on the device that you can use to test your controller. It's in the options menu, then underneath advanced, and you have controller tester. Right there. And it will tell you when a button is clicked. So you can see I'm tapping the button, the shoulder buttons, and they're very responsive. I'm not pressing hard at all. Actually, let me do that with my pinky. You can see on the screen it's reacting fast. So, but there's absolutely no sound. It's not, I didn't edit it out or anything. It just makes no sound at all. So either you like that or you don't. If you don't like it having no sound at all, you should not put in the phone. Just accept that it's a little clicky and move on. So that's how you do it.